Let's get scratching.
Hey ho, what do you know? We are back once again. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro clip. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see my, well, live on Twitch reaction, I guess. I did a 250 Sun and Moon base set pack opening on stream live, twitch.tv/MelloMocha, to check out more crazy plays like that. You'll be able to get to see the full reaction of me pulling a shiny Switch secret rare from the set. Absolutely insane. So go ahead and stay tuned till the end of the video to watch that. But here we have a new deck list here. This card is insane. Credits out to LDF once again. I did modify the list a little bit. But I was scrolling through because I love Alolan Marowak, right? And I saw this card, and this card is absolutely amazing. For no energy, you can get some sick knockouts. Discard a top card of your opponent's deck. If the card you discard is a Pokemon, this attack does damage equal to the Pokemon's HP to your Pokemon's active Pokemon. And we have a couple of ways to manipulate our opponent's deck to do that, because you want to make sure that the card on top of their deck is a Pokemon. To do that, we combo with the Orbeetle. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any way you like. So we can get a Orbeetle, which is a little bit difficult to set up, stage 2 Pokemon. We can look at the top 3 cards of our opponent's deck, count them, and hopefully we see a Pokemon there we put at the top of the deck. Now there's also some control elements in this deck too. Sometimes we don't always find a Pokemon to hit to do tons of damage. Sometimes, you know, we see cards there that our opponent might want to draw. So we can kind of keep our opponent from drawing cards that they want. Sometimes we can just settle for discarding a research or something like that. And stamping our opponent's hand to really low hand sizes and Marning them is really key to controlling our opponent's hand. Sometimes our opponent's counterplays to like discard a Pokemon, so we want to use Surprise Box, put a Pokemon from their discard pile back into the hand, then shuffle it back with Reset Stamp or Marnie. We also play 3 copies of Chip-Chip Ice. Now, I think this deck really wants to play 4 Chip-Chip Ice. I played 4 Chip-Chip Ice, but it's really difficult to fit the 4th one in this deck at the sake of consistency. Because sometimes drawing this card, it's a lot easier to set up a Marowak, right? Because it costs for no energy, it just needs to evolve, than it is an Orbeetle. So the Chip-Chip Axes can kind of help us, you know, bridge the gaps a little bit when we're a little slow on the rare candy Orbeetles and stuff. Now, I will say that this deck will teach you a lot about sequencing, right? Sometimes you'll have the Orbeetle in play. What you typically want to do is if you have a Chip-Chip Axe and an Orbeetle in play, you want to Chip-Chip Axe first, see if you find a Pokemon. If there's no Pokemon, then you can Aipom that card that you don't want to the bottom of the opponent's deck, and then you can swing with Orbeetle. Or you can Orbeetle first. If you don't find a Pokemon, you can Chip-Chip Axe to shuffle their deck. If you have a second Orbeetle in play, you can Orbeetle again. There's a lot of sequencing that you can learn about this card, about shuffling your opponent's deck and maximizing the chance you find a Pokemon. We play 9 draw supporters, 4 research, 4 Marnie, and Erika's Hospitality, 2 Boss's Orders. You could probably get away with playing just 1. 4 captures really help out the consistency with this deck and find the basic Pokemon that you need. Vitality Band, 2 Ordinary Rod, only 3 Rare Candy. You could probably get away with going on the 2, honestly. You only need to set up 1 Orbeetle in play. I find that my opponents really aren't looking to boss up my Orbeetles very often. 2 Aurora Energy. As you'll see, Orbeetle can attack. It's not just support Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage for each Psychic Energy attacks this Pokemon, but it does take a Grass Energy to attack. So you put in Aurora Energy, not only does it fulfill the Grass Energy requirement, it also fulfills a Psychic type requirement. So you can swing for 120. If you have 2 Aurora Energies attached, you can swing for 150, which can hit, you know, a pretty decent, like if you're having issues with the numbers, you know. The best matchups that this deck wants to see are VMAX matchups. Tend to run a lot of Pokemon. They usually run anywhere between like a 2-2 line or a 4-4 line of their main VMAX attacker. Then they'll have like support Pokemon like the Dene and Crobat that you can hit, and then they'll also have alternate attackers in their deck like Heatrans or you know, all other alternate attackers in the deck. So those are your best matchups. Your worst matchup is probably Fire. Fire just sets up way too quickly for this deck to really kind of keep up with. Reshiram in particular, or Reshizard, I'm sorry, Reshizard in particular. GX-based decks are really bad too, just because even though they have a lot of HP, right, you know, you can hit for like 240 to 280, they don't run a lot of Pokemon because GX Pokemon are all basic Pokemon. So they'll have like 2 of their tag team, right? They'll have like 2 Picarons in the deck or something, or like 2 Eggrows. So it can be very, very difficult to actually hit Pokemon because they only play like 8 Pokemon in their deck because tag teams are breasted. And Zacian is also tough to handlock because of Zacian. Zacian runs like no Pokemon either. And it can Intrepid Sword. Even if... sometimes I'm not able to take all 6 prize cards. Sometimes the win condition for this deck is to mill our opponent just by like putting cards that they need. Like you stamp them to 1, you put cards that they want to get on top of their deck, and then you discard with Marowak, Boss Trap, something. So that's always a possibility. This deck is really fun. And let's just see if we can, you know, cheese out some opponents with this. Oricorio start, that's not good. Play 2 Reset Stamp. Looks like this is Colossal. Colossal does have a lot of HP. He does get to start off with the Colossal, so that's bad. Probably just gonna have to pass. I should have retreated. That was a misplay. Oh, didn't matter. Thank you. For a second there, I thought I was gonna get stuck in the active. Not gonna lie, the reverse holo trainer cards in the Sun and Moon era look so cool in comparison to Sword. Yeah, the Sword and Shield reverse holos have like this gray tint to it, while the Sun and Moon ones, they have like this gloss, which I think is really nice. A gloss versus like a gold tint. Yeah. Or a grayish tint. Personally, some people like holos. It's really like, look at this gray, you know? Like, what do you think is better? Like this grayish shine or like this gloss? Like this is like, you go to Home Depot and you get the gloss paint. That's what that is. There is a chance. Okay, so we do have the Chip-Chip Axe. So there is a world that we're able to get a knockout this turn. Okay? If we just look at the top cards of our opponent's deck, and there's a like a Colossal or a Colossal VMAX there, there is a good chance we get a knockout this turn. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I was screaming. I was screaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know he's mad. He is so mad. Oh my god. He is so mad. He is so mad. Oh my god. Oh, he had one in his hand though. Oh, that's so sad. He had one in his hand. That's so sad. So sad. And he's actually, even if I hit another Colossal VMAX, I'm not going to be able to knock him out. Because he's got the Stone Energy attached. We can maybe knock him out with Mew, though. That'd be pretty good. Never mind, can't knock him out with Mew either. He actually doesn't get a knockout either, which is busted. Do we play any draw supporters like Crobat and stuff? We do. I discarded an Orbeetle already, right? Yes, that's not good. I'm trying to decide if I want to discard this Mew and throw it out from the deck, or if it's going to be useful in this matchup or not. That's what I'm trying to think. That's what I'm trying to think about. I don't think it's going to be useful. So what does this do? I need to put more Chip-Chip Axe in this deck. That's what this deck needs. It needs more Chip-Chip Axe. For sure. Ah, sad. Sad. Sad, chat. We do have two prize bench sitters right now. So we play the Surprise Box Reset Stamp to kind of like get Pokemon back into their deck. Alright, cool. So we're going to be able to use the Oricorio here. Hopefully we draw into a we're getting knocked out next turn no matter what, so hopefully we draw into a Orbeetle here. Do find the Orbeetle. Orbeetle can attack, by the way. It does hit Colossal for weakness, so we're not quite out of the woods yet. I do think it's correct to I could even like beat down if necessary. I want to take something out of the deck I don't need anymore, like this Blipbug. We do find the Fion. This deck, alright, after this game, I'm putting more Chip-Chip Axe into this deck. This deck wants more Chip-Chip Axe. Because right now, he's got a Fion on the top of his deck, but that doesn't really do that much damage, because Fion only has like 60 HP. So... So that was more damage than I would have done for Theon. If we hit a Colossal VMAX, hold on. Do we knock him out if we hit a Colossal VMAX? Yeah, let me see. Or does he have too many energies on him? What's 330 minus 60 is 270? Yeah, we do knock him out if we find a Colossal VMAX, which is pretty dope. I'm actually gonna promote this one because there's a chance that we knock him out this turn and he's not gonna be set up. So this is a very important turn. Aipom could have potential. Yeah, this game is like pretty much almost over, so... Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this and thin my deck by a card. Alright, we need to hit a Colossal VMAX here, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna Bugs Radar. We find the Colossal VMAX! We do, in fact, find the Colossal VMAX. Pretty good. Alright, so we do not want to play any of these cards. Alright? Otherwise, we'll shuffle this deck. Yo, are we gonna win this game? Chat. Oh my god, are we gonna win this game? He has 2 Colossal VMAX in the discard pile. He probably plays 3. He needs to find it. And he doesn't even knock me out, by the way. He only does, because we resist fighting. So he actually doesn't knock me out. He's gonna Marnie me. Oh my god, are we gonna beat Colossal with this cheesy deck? How much damage do I do right now with this thing? 120. I do 240. That's not enough. If I find another... If I find another one of Aurora Energy... On 120... 150, that's 300, that's still not enough. Do I resist fighting? No. I don't know how much Pokemon he has left in his deck. Alright, here's what we have to do. We can, like, if we find, like, a Pokemon, like, if we find... Okay, here's what we have to do. If we... Bugs Radar, there's no Pokemon in here. There's no Pokemon in here. So, do you think Battle Styles will be worth more than Shining Fates? Yes. How much damage does he do? He only does 120 damage. So what we can do... We do find another energy, and we find the Mew, by the way. He's gonna draw Marnie next turn and Marnie me, so I need to bench this now. I'm actually gonna reset stamp him to 2. And I'm gonna Bug's Radar. Make sure he doesn't get anything useful. I don't want him to get that energy, actually. Oh, he can actually find that energy with Guru, so... So I do 300 damage to him here. If he attaches a stone energy, I can kill him with Mew. But if he finds a stone energy... This is so close. Please, just give me the win. He just shuffled his deck. Don't want to get stuck in the active. I need to be able to attach this energy. Sure. There's a world, because these things have a retreat cost of 2, I need to attach this energy so I can knock him out with Mew. Does he find that stone energy here? Please don't find it. Buff padding! But I can just knock him out with Dude Man here, so well played. Okay, here we go. Alright, we did it! Yay! Oh my god, that's going on the tube for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. And that's the deck. This deck is absolutely unheard of, insane. You can get some crazy combos on it. I think I did a pretty good job of showing off exactly what this deck is capable of. Either lock your opponent out of the game, or just get off these crazy knockouts against VMAX and GX based decks. A deck list is going to be in the description. Go ahead, give it a try for yourself. Tell me what you think down below. Please hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can get my own custom YouTube URL. That would help so much. And yeah, check out this reaction from my Twitch. Also, you can watch me live, twitch.tv/mellomocha. Links in the description. This reaction is absolutely insane. Check it out. Turn on the fan. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh man, hot. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta change. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, I had to change my shirt. Oh man, the temperature in the house just went up like 60 degrees. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh my gosh, I had to change my shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I had to change my shirt. Oh, it's so hot. Oh man. Oh, I gotta turn up the fan more. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in this house. It's so hot in this house. Oh my gosh. Whoo! Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, where's the deodorant at? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, we good. Fans up, new shirt, fresh, like we're all fresh and good, right? New layer of deodorant has been applied. We are back once again with the secret rare gold Switch card. Oh man. Oh man. Worth more than your mom spent on groceries this week. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's not actually worth that much money, but it's still worth a lot of packs. Let's go, man. Let's go.